Hi, we're back on Unzipped for a little cozier episode today, as I don't have not one, but two guests trying something new. We have a panel today.
Okay.
To my right, this is my right, yes.
Yes,
my
it
right.
is.
Your left, but my right. We have my recurring guest, Jamario.
Hi.
And to my left, your right, hopefully, I don't know, is Michelle. No, it's about the direction of the... Lord Jesus
Here
Christ.
we go.
It's my other friend, Michelle. Clearly a whole bag of attitude and side eyes. And today we're going to talk about the wonderful subject of awkward dates. And possibly awkward hookups, depending on how fast this liquor hits us. But we're going to start off with awkward dates.
We will see.
Bloop. And today's unzipped cocktail, we have a splash of cranberry, another little splash of pomegranate, and a splash of pineapple vodka. We're feeling a little bit islandy today.
So all those splashes added up to all this? Just 3 splashes? Okay.
Oh.
I'm a very heavy-handed splasher when it comes to alcohol. Bloop. So, who wants to start off the first round of awkward dates? Or should we go any, mini, miny, ho?
I feel like
Money, ho.
because you have so many stories.
I always have a lot of stories. I don't know if I have that many awkward dates as I do awkward hookups.
Awkward. I will have.
And that just feel like a hoe. So I'm just like...
So you want me to start off real
Start
slow?
off with the
Yeah.
date. Start
Okay.
off real slow.
Alright, so I'm going to start off with this date because I'm pretty sure that
I already know what you're talking about, I feel like.
he's going to remember this one. So I ended up, I'm a kind of person where it takes me a little while to warm up to actually, go on dates. We can text for, almost a month and a half, almost 2 months, and we won't even have gone anywhere.
Oh, girl.
I don't know, I'm just
I'm
weird.
getting tired of
Day
it.
2, I'm like, let's go out.
Yeah, it's just life. But anyway, so it's the middle of winter. I have to tell you guys this because it'll explain itself later.
Set the scene.
Yes, it's just December. We had a nice heavy snowfall. There was still snow piles on corners of the streets. I just want to say this. And, the person I was going on a date with drove all the way here to my house, and we were going to go, out from here. The person showed up in a shawl and shorts and Chelsea boots.
Wait, what?
Yes. And I was confused because in my mind, all I kept thinking about, is there not snow on the floor?
Chelsea boots.
Is it?
I was like,
70
I know there's snow on the floor.
But
I
those
know
are
it's cold.
3 different looks.
I didn't question it. I didn't question it. So I was like, okay. And mind you, it was a fucking short, jumpsuit type thing. So it was a whole one piece, short, and then it was a belt, and then
Was he white?
no.
No, he clearly put some thought into this.
So I'm like, all right, whatever. So, I'm never one to judge a book by the cover. So I'm like, whatever. We're going to go on this date. Maybe it'll be a fun time.
Maybe.
That
Yeah.
long sip.
So we get to the restaurant. We go all the way downtown. Cool. The conversation's all right. It's not bad. It's not good. It's, it is what it is.
Mediocre.
Yeah. Not when I say mediocre. Damn, that's cold. But,
I mean,
but whatever. But fine.
It was decent.
It was decent. It was aight. It was a good train ride
Exactly.
conversation. So we got to the place, and I mean, obviously you guys have never. Maybe I should do an episode of me in a restaurant. But if you guys have ever gone out to eat with me, I'm a person of situation, and I'm just a person that I just gravitate to whatever's going on in my situation. So if we at a turn up place, I turn up. If we're at a place where I have to zip wine and whisper talk and snap fingers because you're not allowed to clap too hard, I do that too. Listen, I'm comfortable anywhere you take me to.
You are every woman.
And they all live in me. So we at the restaurant, and it's just a lot of attitude to the waiters. It's a lot of attitude to the people around us. It's a lot of smacking of the lips. It's a da-da-da-da. And I'm like, ooh, I'm not used to
are we
this.
feeling combative?
Right? So I'm like, I'm not used to this. So in my mind, I'm like, how do I make an exit stage laugh? But then I'm like, I don't want to make it awkward because the person was younger than me, and I was like, I don't want to be that person. Like, oh my god, I wanted a date with an old dude, and now they're scarred for life until they become that older dude. So I'm like, what's a polite way to exit out of this? And of course, I send an SOS text message looking for assistance on how to get out of this horrible date without seeming like an asshole. And the SOS reply was, oh, I know exactly where you are. I'll be there in 5 minutes. Ding, ding, ding. My partner in crime here shows up 5 minutes later at the window just staring at me. And he's like, do you want me to come in? Or you want me to come? Or you were going to come outside? I'm like, And then my date creator is sitting across from me, so I'm looking out the window trying not to laugh at this one. He's looking at me like, what's going on? And there you have it. So then it became a 3-way date, then it became a 4-way date when we went to the bar for karaoke, because then my other friend joined us after testing us what we were doing.
I mean, I had a good time on that date.
I did too. After it became a 4-person date. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I need to have a polyamorous date.
Yeah, you do. Because I thought it was fun. When we went to karaoke, it was a blast.
It was a blast.
Oh, I saw a video of that.
Did we sing Lose My Breath?
We did.
Okay.
I gave all choreo on stage.
But I was giving whisper vocals on that channel.
Right.
Speaking about that, remember when we went to that, I think it was a drag club or something like that for karaoke?
Oh, here we go.
I think you guys met Vicky the first time.
Yes. I had a full wig on, giving Kelly rolling.
Girl.
The crowd couldn't take me.
So that's not an awkward date. That was an awkward meetup.
Right.
I had a lot of fun on that day. What did we look at? Pipes to smoke at your old tattoo shop.
Exactly. We had a good time.
Oh my god.
What
good
a day.
Good times.
Good time.
Right.
Date roulette.
I guess I would say, I don't know, awkward relationship? I don't know. Remember the Muslim I was dating?
Mm-hmm. Oh, was that not just an awkward date? That was an awkward experience?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Well, if you want to air it out,
Let me
we're
take another sip.
We're like, we're here. Was he a
Um,
non-terrorist Muslim or a terrorist Muslim?
Now this.
Bitch, he's American. But he's Muslim.
I don't know. Listen, we live in Trump's world. Every Muslim is. I'm
Wow.
scared. I'm scared.
I don't know. It's just.
I'm not a racist. I love all the people out here. It was just a nice little joke. You know, the political climate that we're
Yes,
in.
that little disclaimer was needed.
Just in case I went out,
Anyway, I would say, you know how in group chats, you're always joking, oh my god, you talk about guys' penis, oh my god, shrimpy.
Mm-hmm. Where's this going? Because now I'm nervous.
Is he a shrimp tag?
Yes.
So would you consider yourself to be a size pink or no?
Yo.
I'm done.
But I was like, let me try.
But
That game was bomb.
I mean,
well, he had to overcompensate because he knew.
Thank you, Lord.
Exactly.
For his
I
sake.
feel like guys with small penises, they know, so they try to overcompensate with other things.
Some of them don't.
Some of them don't.
Some of them don't. Some
Well,
of them
and
will slide
then
into your
one
messages. And then be like, but what do you
I'm like,
what do you opening your
doing?
legs for?
Well, let's
Explain.
bless
I don't
those
know.
ones.
Listen, those are cocky without the cock.
I mean, I wasn't complaining at the
Cocky,
time.
no cock. You were in love.
No, I wasn't in love.
It wasn't
You
like.
were in strong
It
like.
was strong like.
Okay.
And cunnilingus
Well,
like?
I was like, okay, head game is good. Cool.
So it's safe to say there was more head than actual intercourse in that relationship.
Oh yes, girl.
Here we go.
So you was riding faces down.
So when that ended, I was like,
But what made it
I wasn't
awkward?
mad.
Was it the shrimp thing that made it awkward?
Because you didn't want to tell him.
Well, he also was very insecure, so that was the downfall.
Oh, so that does make it awkward though.
So
Yeah.
little dick insecure. I mean, yeah.
Well, that's why he was insecure, I'm sure.
Oh,
I mean, some
That's
short,
true.
I wouldn't care, to be
some
honest.
short dick men are very secure in their emotion of the
Yes.
ocean.
yeah.
That's very true. I mean, personally, I don't think
They're
I
like,
would
I'll
care.
rock your boat, and I'm
Exactly.
like, oh baby, can you listen? You know, that song is
But
a big
rock
body.
sideways.
You know how they be like, there's a big body band. There's a crowd of
You better
fools,
rock it
baby.
sideways.
I mean, I don't know, but do something.
How you be like, baby? If you gonna try, listen, this ain't no little speedboat, baby. This is the whole Carnival Cruise over here, baby. If you gonna rock this, you need a
I'm
tsunami.
gonna put that drink down before I end up drunk because I've been sipping that thing the entire time.
Your little rosy
Good
cheeks.
shit.
Listen, I don't want to get
That's how I
rosy.
get.
I just go from
Or maybe-
sober to like my
I
eyes
get.
across.
For some
And
reason,
slurring.
every time I don't know. Okay, so confession time. Sidebar.
You love a confession.
So my
Confession
thing, the
time.
reason why, maybe it's just to me the way I see it. Whenever I know you're drunk, because to me it's like you just have a glisten. It's like a glimmer effect from like your eyebrows to
Yeah.
right here.
It's
So
just
it's like your
glisten.
eyes are shiny and then your cheeks are like really
Yes,
rosy.
I
glow
give-
for the
So
guy.
it's kind of like a Santa Claus effect. That's always
give
rosy
you
cheeks.
a glamour shot. When I'm drunk, it's very much glamour, and people
It's like
know.
perfect sheen. It's
You
like-
I mean,
know
my
when
eyes
I'm
just
drunk.
get low. They always.
I think that's how both of you guys are. Your eyes get
My
low.
eyes got,
I
I got
just
real
start
cheeky
laughing.
eyed.
Yeah.
I'm like giggling all over the place. Sometimes I'm fighting. Depends on the mood.
Sometimes, most times, I mean it's hit or miss.
Wait.
I guess
who?
it depends
I don't
on what
even
you're
be knowing
drinking.
when you're
With me?
drunk.
You.
I don't fight all the time. Or not even, I mean,
That's that okay, bitch. I don't believe
Exactly.
you. Okay, like I hate
Exactly.
that. Okay, like those are fighting words.
Oh,
right?
you want to fight me?
I mean,
Oh, okay.
I'm the only fighter on this couch.
This is the first unzip brawl. That's gonna be a pay-per-view, bitch.
At this time, place your backs. Who you think will win?
Listen, I would bet
I mean-
against myself, to be honest. You
Mm.
can take me. I know you can. I don't fight.
I
bitch.
feel like Michelle will pick you up in her pick and be like,
She
"Oh,
would.
I'm ready."
At one hand, I'm like, okay, you right, damn.
And I'm just
Let's
being
sit
my corner,
down.
like-
some wrestling moves in there.
Exactly. I'm like, I don't really have time. I'm booked right now, so
I'm
we can
booked and
reschedule
busy.
this fight, and we'll be good.
I'll be in the corner putting moisturizer on my face.
Here
while
we
sipping
go
a drink.
with the corner.
That's a tag team.
Well, that. Oop. Here we
Supposed
go.
to tap my hand.
Wow, I'll let you guys judge which one of us we didn't watch wrestling.
Exactly. She said, he's supposed to tap my hand. I
Like tag you in,
can't.
bitch.
Well, now that we got that out of the way,
So now we had an
guess-
awkward
relationship,
awkward relationship. Now I guess we gotta now since you know because listen because it all starts like this. It starts with the date, then a relationship, and after you break up, you kind of need that bounce back hookup.
Hello.
Hi. So I guess I'll get a little spicy.
Yes,
And
we're gonna
tell
talk
you
about
about-
awkward hookups.
Oh my God, stir
An
shit.
awkward hookup, very awkward hookup. So me and this guy were talking for a while, went on a few dates. It wasn't anything too serious at the time, but we at least knew each other. We didn't do anything yet. It was whatever. We went on a date first, went out to eat. Afterwards, I knew in my head, the minute we got to his house, like, nope, we're not having sex, we're good, because I already was holding things back. And by holding things back, you know that I mean my bowels. I just knew.
Oh, I remember this story. I'm so dead.
I just knew I really
I
wasn't prepared for anything to happen. I said maybe we can make out a little bit, a little heavy petting.
Oh my God,
We
was
can be
this
cute.
was this like a peekaboo moment where it was like
There was no peekaboo. There was no
Oh.
mess. It wasn't
You don't
messy.
remember?
But it was just, I just knew, set in stone, we were not doing anything. Maybe kiss, that was it. Got into the house, we watched a movie or TV, I don't know what we were doing. We were watching something. Leans over for a kiss. Exactly, Netflix and chill, real cute, leans in for a kiss. Who am I to say no? So we made out for a little bit, but it started getting real
heavy,
real quick. And already, I just knew, like my stomach wasn't making any noise, but you know when you're clenching up real tight, cause I've been trying to hold on this
It
fault.
was one of those moments where it's kind of like your stomach was sleeping, and then it was like you were in the mood, and your
Just
stomach,
roared
turned around and said, your stomach said,
Immediately.
"Is this what you really want to do?"
But it wasn't even shit. It was just a fart, and I just wasn't ready. So I was trying to hold, and holding in gas sometimes is harder than holding in shit. So I was just
It's a
like,
fact.
you know what? I know what I'm going to do, and what I'm not going to do. And today I'm not going to have sex. All I'm going to do is kiss a little bit, rub a little bit,
Did
and
you
be on my
have Chinese
way.
food?
But, bitch.
And then you have the culprit.
Well,
Y'all
that
better
being
stop
said,
eating that
yeah,
shit.
that being said, so we proceeded. Eventually ended up in the bedroom. Clothes were off. It was a mess. But I mean, not like that. But it was just a lot going on. Exactly. I have to have that disclaimer in there. There's no painting. But I mean,
No
it went
Picasso.
on as I was holding this in. He kept trying to like work his way down there. Me, being the lady that I am, said no. I'm keep like no, come back up. No, come back up. I could only do that for so long. Until maybe the 15-minute mark when I just knew that was just gonna happen. I couldn't say anything. He put his hand down there. And as soon as, I mean, do we need a demonstration?
Yeah, I think we
like, this is me.
And he pressed the button.
The minute he did this, ever so lightly, the sound that came out of my body, out of the depths of my soul, it just went. Mind you, I'm laying on the bottom, he's laying on the top. We're staring into each other's eyes when this happens.
It's like his face was back
So
there.
it wasn't his face, it
So
was his hand.
good.
We're staring each other's eyes. I don't know what to do. He doesn't know what to do. We just literally sat there and stared in silence. It seemed like an
Oh
hour.
my God, how fucking mortifying.
Mortifying. I didn't know what to do. He was such a gracious sport. Good for him. He acted like nothing happened. We made out a little more, and then it was kind of wraps on that. But in that
Is it
moment,
weird that I'm thinking about how his fingers smelled?
yes, that is very weird.
Like in my mind, like
He got a whole fart in his hand.
And they said,
Like, what do you?
Okay.
How would you react to that situation?
I would have been like,
Like in both roles, being the one who passed and the one who received.
I don't know, if a
Wow.
guy did that to me, I think I have had it done to me. Like, okay, maybe not during sex.
Straight guys are gross. They probably have. I'm sure they fall all the time.
well, I mean, I've only ever queefed.
Me too.
But
Which
that's
is normal.
normal.
Yeah, which
Me
is normal.
too.
Which is
Yeah.
fine. But I've never had that
When I
happen.
queefed, I just be looking back
but
like.
if it was to happen, knowing myself, I'd probably sit there and be like, I'm gonna go now.
Like I had no words.
I
we
was like-
literally
I just look at,
stared
like-
in each other's eyes and just was like,
no, I would leave. But you know what?
like we were just waiting for each other to say something.
Knowing my track history, that would probably be the one moment to be like, oh my god, it's okay, you're so beautiful. And I would be there, and then, you know, and then that in itself is an awkward situation, and then to call me
Exactly.
beautiful would make it even more awkward. So I'd be
And then
like,
after that, you still say thank you after you just passed gas on his hand? Is it still?
I'm
Like,
like,
you still? I wouldn't say thank you.
I would just be like,
I'd
can
say
get
you
a word?
nasty. But it was a lot.
I probably would have laughed.
And
If
it was. I know you would have laughed.
If it was
If
the
it was
person doing
relationship,
it to
yeah.
me,
No,
I would have
that's
laughed. I would be like, oh my god,
relationship would have been hilarious.
Seriously?
We'd be talking about it for like days. But for someone who were like, we were just dating, and even then we've only been on like 2 or 3 dates the most.
Oh my god.
It was. We were seeing each other within maybe a month.
My boyfriend, ex, whatever.
Oh.
Yo,
Oh, next episode
He's-
we find out what he is.
he went and threw his butt and
But that's a boyfriend thing to
it's
do.
disgusting.
Well, I
It's
mean,
nasty.
in my relationship, my ex relationship, I feel like we've done that. Well, not we,
I wouldn't.
because I'm
And
not
I'm
the
like,
one. But he's done that to me definitely.
No.
I wouldn't. I mean, like after the 6-month mark, when I'm spending, like, if we're spending more
That
time
shit is
in
so
each
nasty.
other's
Keep
house
that shit to yourself.
as opposed to apart, I don't really care. I just don't want to know when you're taking a shit. Like, don't be the one person to be like, oh babe, I'm gonna go
Oh,
take
we
a
had to
shit.
Can we have a sidebar?
We had
Can
to
we
get
have a real
comfortable real
sidebar
quick.
about taking a shit in a relationship?
Actually,
And
I
how
don't mind. I
for
babe, I gotta take a
years.
shit.
See, that wasn't me. But okay, I was in a relationship for like almost 5 years, and for pretty much the entire time, I thought that if I took a shit before I took a shower, he wouldn't be able to smell anything, it'd be okay, it was good, until one day, one of our friends explained to us that it doesn't get rid of the smell, it just smells like hot shit.
I mean, if you open the window, actually, if you open the window,
You
it
know,
does.
I
But
always
if you
thought
leave
that
the-
too, not gonna front.
Exactly. I thought I could take a shower, take a shit, and then hop in the shower. By the time I got out, it
Hot
was like,
shit.
good. No, hot shit.
Do you guys want to hear my secret?
We
Sorry,
love
yeah.
hearing secrets.
Okay, so during my engagement,
Mm-hmm.
when I used to obviously spend most of my time at my fiance's house,
As you should.
of course, I think he might have seen me use the bathroom like maybe once, and it was kind of crazy because literally, I think I was like in there, it was like a morning shit, and he just like ran in and I forgot to lock the door, and he was like, and it was kind of like, I'm like,
Did you guys just look at each other like, what are you doing?
no, it was, to him, it was kind of like so normal, like he like ran in,
Right.
like he ran in,
It's
got
normal.
naked, got in the shower, like, oh, I gotta get ready for work, I'm like running late, I didn't realize it was so late, and I'm there
Meanwhile,
like,
your
and my,
booty was
meanwhile, I'm there like,
I probably would have
what?
done that because, like, I can't take a shit with anybody else.
Yeah, that's too. I know, even in a public bathroom, if I really gotta go, like at work,
Mhm.
if I hear someone walk in, I'm clenched.
Oh my god, me too.
Like, I'm just like sitting there, like,
I get shy and,
and I gotta wait for them to
Yes.
leave, and then I can just let
Me
loose.
too.
Because you never know what's gonna. You never know if it's gonna be.
oh my god, like a fucking semi-automatic rifle, brrrr, you're like, oh,
I don't need
damn.
that
Just a
weighing
splash.
on my heart.
Splash, splash.
Exactly. I don't want that leg on my heart when I walk out and everyone's like, ooh,
But
nasty.
but just for future reference, if you ever go to a booze or a hookup house, if they ever have like hand soap, just pour some hand soap into the toilet before you sit down. Or
Oh, like
me,
yeah.
or like me, I pour Lebisol because I love to watch my crew.
Oh, I put
Never heard of
Fabuloso.
You put it in, yes, you put it
I put
in,
Fabuloso.
take a shit, flush it down, and
And
it
it
smells like
doesn't smell
flowers.
like anything. I do Fabuloso.
That is you're welcome.
Look at this DIY. Do it yourself.
Wow, I never heard of this trick.
Your regular
Yeah.
poop.
I just be like, yo, don't go in there.
Fucking nasty bitch.
I mean, my man, whatever, he
No.
he does that to me all the time. He be like, bro, you don't want to go in there. I'm like,
No.
you're nasty.
I
And his,
can't. But no, yeah, just get like Fabuloso or anything. And just put it next to the toilet. Every time you use it, drop it in there first.
wow.
Use it and you don't smell anything.
I like
And
that.
you can always use, they sell those little travel bottles. in like Walgreens, you can always have a little travel size fabuloso with you whenever you want to go.
They have a travel size Fabuloso bottle?
No, sweetie. You
What
can-
fucking Dominican made that?
Right now, on the couch.
This is amazing.
Right,
I must have
travel
that.
size fabuloso? Since when?
That's cute.
Since I found the little travel size empty bottles at Walgreens, bought them and put the fucking thing in it to travel with whenever I go to
can't. You
somebody's
better market
house.
that right
I
now.
like that.
Fabuloso, contact him.
Hello. Boop.
You can sell him all the bodegas.
We want to sponsor.
Please, sponsor me.
Look, if next episode is sponsored by Fabuloso, I'm gonna be
I will
over
fucking
it.
die.
Listen, I want to be sponsored. Listen, I want to be the trifecta of Hispanics. I want to be sponsored by Fabuloso, Vapor Rub, and fucking Lemon Pledge.
Oh, you should. Throw in some Carolina Rice and call it a day.
And I really want to, and I want my little commercial to be the lady from is it American? No, it's either American or Family Guy. She goes, no, with the Lemon Pledge bottle.
Family Guy.
I want to be there in the whole bag with the whole wig. No.
Now that's fucking
Oh
promo,
my
bitch.
God,
that's
I'd be here
hilarious.
for it.
I'd be there for it too.
But
But in the
Single
spirit,
support.
of awkward hookups, but mine isn't really a hookup. It was an awkward situation that actually caused the demise of my
Your wonderful date.
demise of my engagement.
Oh.
But it's kind of funny because it's not funny. I mean, it wasn't funny then, but it's so
funny now. Okay.
Because in my mind, I'm like, well, how did we go from point A to Z? But anyway,
That's
I'm
what I
gonna
found.
share it.
Nice.
I'm gonna share it now because it was mad awkward. Because,
Okay.
yeah. So, me and my fiance got fucked up the night before. I think we were at someone's party. Because we were hanging out with his friends. One of those random times that his Scorpio ass wanted to hang out with his friends with me along.
Listen, I see you here.
Yeah,
I see
yeah,
you here.
yeah.
We see each other.
We see each other.
Scorpios are crazy.
So I'm like, all right, bet. So we go out. I got blasted. He's one of those people. Like, he was one of those people that like he could either be super affectionate, or he could be like super isolated. This is one of those super affectionate nights. And I was like, oh yes,
Yes, fave.
yes, fave. So I'm here like, ooh, we in the cab. And I'm like, I can't wait to get home, baby.
I'm
Get
sure you
home.
should be too.
I definitely did. Got home, I remember boom, next day, wake up. My man told me like, oh, we gonna go to the movies. And I'm like, all right, we just had a date yesterday, but we can go to the movies today too. So I wake up and I'm like, oh, like, damn, it's fucking 12. Like, bitch, we slept into that. Like, oh, so babe, what time we going to the movies? What you talking about?
Oh, so he flipped the script now.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
What? I said, baby, you said you wanted to go to the movies today. Oh, but I gotta go to Anna's house.
Who the fuck is Anna?
Who's Anna?
Best friend. No, that was his best friend.
Okay, just making sure.
I'm like, but you didn't. That's not what you told me yesterday. You said you wanted to go to the movies, but okay, you could go. Go to Anna's house. So I'm like, well, what
Thank
time
God.
you go? What time you going? Oh, well, I have to hit her up to find out. I'm like, all right, well, you do
don't
that.
know, we go
I'm gonna hop in the shower, like. So as I'm walking to the bathroom, I'm like, well, bitch, if you want to go to fucking Anna's house to paint, well, we gonna make this a motherfucking family affair. We all going to Anna's house to
we
paint.
all go to Anna's.
We all going to Anna's. So I go back around, I'm like, oh, so baby, like, well, ask Anna, listen, I know how to paint. I had 2 houses.
He was painting the walls.
I'm a handy man. Like, I guess to them when it comes to the painting the walls. Right, okay. Oh, well, you know what? It's like a... Nigga, what is this? This is a friend gathering? Is it a paint party? What the fuck is going on? At the end of the day, why are we even having this conversation? I know Anna. I got Anna's number. Like, I was just at a Halloween party. What you mean? I can't come to the house to paint? What? Alright, bet. You know what? I'm gonna go argue. Get in the shower. Get in my shower. Lo and behold, Mr. I don't want to go to the movies. Mr. You can't come paint at Anna's house. Why you in my shower? Why you here?
Oh, that's what we're doing.
Oh, this is what we do. Oh, okay. All of a sudden, kissy, you know what? I'm gonna hit up Anna. We gonna go to the movies, and then we could pass through Anna's house afterwards. Bitch, it took you.
Why wasn't that the original plan?
Thank you. In my mind, I'm like,
'Cause
nigga, you did a whole
dumb.
180 in 10 seconds? Like, I
They're
literally just turned.
dumb.
All right, in the shower, kissy,
Cause they're
I'm about
dumb.
I felt so used and abused that day. Because
Not using abuse.
I did because, I bent down, did what I had to do. I come up for some air, thinking we about to do again because last night, all of a sudden, why you got a hickey on your neck?
Wait, he asked you why you have a hickey on your neck?
Yes.
From
could-
him.
Wasn't he the one who put it there?
Yes.
Oh. How
So
drunk was he?
I don't know. Now, I looked up at the sky. I thought the Lord was coming down with like a pigeon. I thought it was gonna
He
be
was
sanctified.
there.
Like
He
I
was
thought,
looking at you.
I thought it was gonna be sanctified. Because in my mind, I was like, what the? Am I in a Twilight Zone?
Are you?
So I'm
You're
like,
saying a serious question.
So I'm like, because you gave it to me last night. No, I didn't.
So who gave it to me?
So he didn't remember anything last night, basically.
So I'm like, babe, like, so then who gave you the hickey? It was your ex because you thought I didn't know that you went to dinner with your ex 2 days ago. I said, so wait, pause. So I said, so in your mind, you sat all of last night in my face. You played in my face. Talking about. And you literally sat in my face with a whole hickey in my neck. You wouldn't do that, nigga. You wouldn't have done that. Nah, not you.
How does someone get that drunk?
Damn.
What were y'all drinking?
I don't know what the fuck he was drinking. He was drinking the nectar from hell. So anyway, so
Nectar
let's
from hell.
So now
Let's have that next episode.
Yes. So I turn off the shower now because now I'm so confused. I'm like, nigga, like we in this middle of the shower, like just hitting say, hey, I'm turning into a whole prune because I'm looking at you confused as fuck.
Ooh,
Like,
that is a bad place to have a fight.
Yeah.
In the shower.
so I'm like,
Bitch,
all right.
don't make me.
Listen.
So I turn off the shower. I'm like, so really, we really about to sit here and argue about a hickey that you gave me, but that you clearly want to pretend like you don't remember. Okay, so what is this? Like, do you want to see other people? I don't know, maybe we should. Oh!
Oh no! I don't like that.
Get the-
Nope.
get the fuck out my
Exactly.
shower.
That is right.
Let me
I would've
reiterate.
kicked
Let
him
me
out
just
the shower
reiterate
so
the
fast.
fact. Let me reiterate the fact that I had a ring on my finger.
Oh,
I had a
girl.
date set.
Oh,
A
girl.
date set.
You dodged the bullet.
Wait.
Can I
Sidestep for real quick. Whatever happened to the ring? Did you keep that or did you give it back?
You weren't about to find out.
Oh, because I would have kept it and sold it. But continue.
I would have sold that shit
You
too.
wouldn't have kept this ring.
Oh, it was ugly.
Oh.
Ooh.
Continuing.
Do better.
Level up.
Hashtag do
Level-
better.
Hashtag level up.
Level up. Level up.
So I'm now in the shower, like, all right. So obviously I turn off the water, get out the shower. I'm like, yo. I'm like, all right. So you wanted to? All right, not a problem. I thought, I got dressed,
That's fine.
packing up my shit. He's like, what are you doing? I'm packing up my clothes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Did you not just tell me that what?
What,
Like
were you
we
not
dated
here?
other pe- like
Were you not just here?
Is he bipolar?
Is he
child,
Puerto
it's
Rican?
kinda-
So yes.
So I'm like, you know what? I'm not playing this game with you. And it really went from, in my mind, it was like a switch. Because literally when he told me, why are you packing your clothes? It was like at that point my brain said, okay, you want to play. We both gonna play. And that was when the crazy set in.
Remember when he said he wasn't crazy?
This is when the crazy, and this was when the crazy was born. And I just went 0 to like 1,000. Things started flying. We ended up arguing and fighting from his floor all the way down the elevator, ground floor. Trash can was thrown. He called the police on me, but then put me in a
Wait,
cab home.
who threw the trash can?
I did.
Thank you. Someone know.
Oh my god.
Oh my
fucking
god. I
would've done
can't. But that
Would've
is
been in jail.
But that is a super awkward situation to be like
Yeah.
when your boyfriend's like, "Oh, who gave you that hickey?" When
My
he gave you the
fiance.
hickey, oh, his fiance asks who gave you the hickey when he gave it to you last night.
Oh,
How
just-
did that even happen?
and the reason for the ring, the reason why I didn't keep the ring is because again,
You don't need that
I
negative
just-
energy.
no, not even
No, I
that.
would have kept it and sold it.
Yeah, I would have pawned it.
Right.
But it's kind of like a twofold situation. The first half being that I just want to explain, it's really short and concise, that I was raised on Mexican novellas. So
he's dramatic.
I'm extra dramatic. So in my mind,
So
it
he
was
left
kinda
it in an envelope.
not even. It was like, well, fuck you and your engagement. Ah!
Oh, okay.
Ring to the face.
I like it.
You know?
Not
and
I.
then, and then also, I mean, I wasn't going to get that much for the ring anyway.
Oh.
Well,
I mean, I was
it's
only
a good thing you
22.
threw it.
We were both like mighty young.
Mm.
Like, who's really getting that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like now it's
Ooh,
different.
sprinkle of Jesus coming
You
through.
you can finance. Oh, is the sprinkle of Jesus coming through? Do you want to share passes with us?
Let me see.
You want to share a pass? Is it a good one?
No. Ready to go on an adventure with your child?
Ain't none of us
Is you
pregnant.
pregnant?
No, I'm
Give
not.
me a drink.
You better
That'd
do
be
that.
Are you?
I was this morning.
Oh, it happens.
Oh.
You do have them baby bearing hips.
It's the childbirth. The childbirth. The birth control. The childbirth.
A mess, but
no, but that was such an awkward point in life though. To be like, I felt like it was awkward because it started off so beautiful. Then it was kind of like I woke up in such a good mood and it just went like to hell, and I was like so confused by it. But,
I can relate.
What happened to you?
Oh, this is what we're gonna do?
we can skip to another
It's still
subject.
a little wrong.
Oh, okay,
so
yeah.
I'm still very upset.
Let's just.
Oh, okay. So we're not
Let's
gonna
skip to another one. So
Mad.
there's a lot going on today.
I feel like today's like anti-Valentine's Day.
It is. It should
Valentine's
be.
Day is gay.
I mean, consensus. I mean, on the of awkward dates and hookups and all that stuff. I mean, I'm not an avid like Valentine's Day person, and it's not because I've never done it before. Because I've had boyfriends who like have like done the whole shindig, and I've done the whole participation of the Valentine's Day. But in all honesty, I'd rather feel appreciated all year round.
Right. I don't need that.
What if you have an asshole boyfriend? Like, that's always cheating on you, mistreating you, treating you like shit, have yourself with him on the floor, and then that one day, oh, babe, come on, let's go eat. It's
But
fuck out of here.
See, okay, I'm not a big Valentine's Day person either, even in a relationship, but I do see how cute it is. I don't, like, a lot of people were like, oh, you should reach me every day, like, and I get that. You should. But something about that one day, it's so cute. Just see all these couples, especially in New York City, walk around the city, seeing all these couples so in love and doing all these little cute things.
Miss me.
It's just like I don't think that should.
Miss me with the lads, girl.
No. But I don't think that should encompass your relationship.
Yeah.
But it's very cute to have that moment where it's just like, you know what, love is great. Oh my god, because in a real relationship, when you're together past the year mark, that's not you every day, bitch.
I mean, it ain't me every day, but I be telling my.
It ain't me every day,
but you feel I mean, you feel it. But I'm just saying, like, you don't go above and beyond every day because it just you just don't.
Right. So above and beyond every day, then it would be the norm. Then it wouldn't be above and beyond.
But that's what I'm saying. But no one does that. I don't care who you say. You can be in love every day and be happy every day, but you do not go above and beyond every day.
No.
So I do love the fact to have Valentine's Day to be like, that's your day. Go above and beyond. It's cute.
But can I say something to you? What would you appreciate more? For example, let's say you've been looking at this camera that you really, really want, and your boo knows it, and then one day randomly you come home, and he bought it there, and it's there, like it's
Bitch,
gift
it's
wrapped,
Valentine's Day today.
You know what I'm saying? As opposed to like, oh, it's Valentine's Day. You know you're gonna get something, and then like regardless of what, like there's still a sense of expectation. It's like really not special after a certain point.
I don't think so though, because I don't look at Valentine's Day that way.
I don't look at it.
Like I don't look at it as a birthday. I think of it as just a special day. It's like, oh, we love you. It could be literally a box of chocolate. It doesn't have to be anything, to be honest. But it's just something about Valentine's Day is so like, I'm a romantic, so I'm like, oh my god. It's just like you can feel love in the air on Valentine's Day. Bitch, you want to be flown out. Can we cheers to that? Fly me out. Fly me out.
Here you go, girl.
Fly me out.
And be like, I'm more simple. I like the simple life. Just roll me a blunt and Uber eat me.
Right.
But even that is Valentine's Day. But that's what I mean. To me, Valentine's Day isn't presents. It's just something about there's this feeling where it's just like, oh my god, everyone's doing the same thing at the exact same time. This is the same way I feel about wedding vows. People love to write their own wedding vows, which I think is amazing. I love it. But there's something about that plain old thing, that plain old vow that's already written there that so many people have said that gives a little meaning to that. It's like, wow.
So because I feel like I understand what you're saying. Like you like the aspect of it where it's kind of like a unifying thing, where it's kind of like you
like we're all just feeling love.
Yes, like you just like the fact that everyone is in that mindset of love.
Exactly, and that's it. And but that's really it. It's not about the presents. It's not about what we do. It's just like everyone's just like
worldwide
Valentine's Day. Yeah, we're all together. We're just we all have that unifying thought.
Imagine if there was like a worldwide holiday that we all celebrated like across the world at the same time, even though it's impossible because of time zones. But imagine if you did, like if it were able to do it.
Don't we have a World Day?
Who the fuck knows? No one knows about it. That's
I
what
think
I'm
we
saying.
have a World Day.
Isn't it Earth Day?
I feel no, it could be.
Is it a federal holiday? Do we get off?
Oh, so only the holidays we get off you acknowledge.
The airport never comes.
Yeah, because those are the things I get paid.
The only national holiday is New Year's.
But you guys, don't you guys get?
But federal holidays, you get like time and a half.
Oh no, I get paid some more.
Yeah. So you're good.
But you don't get to pick a holiday?
Huh?
You don't get to pick another day in the month as your holiday? Oh God.
Oh,
no,
she said, "What is that? What is that emotion?"
because when I used to work, like, I used to work at the same agency, but my position before, I was, like, one of those, like, essential employees. So I had to, like, regardless of holidays, I still had to work during the holidays.
But you could pick.
But I would, like, they would be like, okay, well, since you work 2 holidays this month, you can pick another day within a 2 week, it was like a time period.
Right.
Then you could pick a different day to be off on that day as a holiday.
Oh no.
And you would still get time and a half.
I wish.
I'm corporate life, so.
She
The
is.
airport never.
Unless
I'm not really corporate, but,
But
I'm
same
an 9 to 5
shit. We
career
exactly. We get all the days off. I do not miss that working on holidays bullshit.
Y'all better get these planes flying. That's what they tell us.
I mean, as you should.
You guys are really
we
sensitive
fly on
to
holidays.
Right.
I need my plane to work. I don't want to.
You know what? Just for that comment, I don't fly only on holidays.
This sounds like a personal problem.
It's not. It sounds like a Michelle problem.
Actually, it's not because I could be off because I got seniority.
And bring it back. And let's bring it back. To awkward dates and that awkward flights on holidays.
Just awkward life, to be honest. Life is awkward.
Awkward moments.
Awkward. We went on literally a 4-hour tangent.
That was fun.
It was cute.
I like it.
Maybe I should title the episode Tangent.
Tangent. Hashtag tangent. Done. But do you have any more awkward? I don't think I have any. Because you know about relationships.
So I have. All right.
So I'm not
So
really
let's talk about the date. Oh my god. So we kind of sort of did I touch upon this? I kind of sort of did. Maybe slightly a little bit in the infidelity video. Maybe it's a blooper scene. I don't know. If I did, leave it in the comments. Let me know. But I went on a date one time with this guy, who, this might have been during like MySpace, Facebook days.
Ooh, I love MySpace. Bring it back.
Let me fix myself.
Right.
I was
So
gonna tell you.
during this era, I had met this boy, super cute, literally like what you would expect my type to be.
On MySpace?
I don't know. I'm not sure like where was it at. It might have been MySpace, Facebook, like one of those situations. It was a social media app. I know it wasn't Grindr or Jack because I wasn't there.
It was MySpace.
It was one of them.
Adorado?
No.
Anyway.
You never used Adorado?
I did, but something that I was never a fan
Something
of.
about it's super
Adorado.
creepy though.
That's what I was gonna say. Like
It's like old
Adorado
men go to
freaked me
Adorado.
out, and it was that whole orange layout just
Anyway.
freaked me out.
Oh.
But anywho, sorry, she's
Don't reel
she
us
knows about
back.
Adam for Anna.
Don't reel us back.
She knows about Plenty of Fish.
Oh.
She said, "Oh."
No, but so he was super cute, and then this is what I hate. I will say this: a pet peeve of mine when it comes to dating and just meeting people. Stop portraying who you're not on social media. Like, I don't need you. Like, feel comfortable within you. If you're the kind of person that likes to wear makeup, wear your makeup. If you're the kind of person that likes to wear women's clothing and mix it up with boys' clothing, do it. Be happy. Like, excel.
Right, do you?
Yeah, live your life. But don't be like, oh yeah, I'm this thug. And then when I meet you in person, you have on ballerina flats, shorts,
Not ballerina flats.
and a
though.
tank top.
They make your feet stink.
They do.
I wouldn't know I'm not a
Not that
ballerina.
I wear them, but I just know.
I wear Chinese slippers with the beads.
As you should, bitch. Fuck out of here. Trendsetter.
Oh my god.
But I don't know this man, but I feel like I know what you're talking about because I feel like you told me the story.
I have.
But you can
You know
continue.
all my stories. So anyway, so I ended up deciding to meet up with him. It wasn't really like a date. It was just kind of like, oh, I'm in the city. Well, I'm gonna be in the city later, so like let's link up. Boom. Okay. So I actually went with my friend who was on the show. His name is Ivan. He's on the infidelity episode. If you guys want to go and see who he is, we go to meet him, and he was there with his friend. And literally, it
Wait,
caught
so it was
me-
a group date?
it was just like a meetup.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
we were just all in the city at the
Just
same
cool.
time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
And it caught me off guard because when he presented himself to me before, it was all like, I don't want to say hood, but
Oh,
hood.
it was hood. I already know. Oh,
And then
it
it
was
wasn't.
And then it wasn't. It was like heads, and then I got tails when I met up with him, and I was like, ooh.
What was the tails though? Suburban?
No, the tails is literally ballerina flats with super shorts.
Oh no.
Yeah. I mean, it was a hot ass day, but still, not for
It's never too hot.
not for you to transition from tips to ballerina flats.
ballerina flats. It's
Like, I
never
just,
that
can we,
hot.
like, can we go from like Tibbs to Jordans?
It's never that
Maybe
hot.
some
You're wearing
Adidas.
ballerina
I don't
flats.
know.
Fucking slides.
Some Air Maxes.
If you hot, wear slides. You don't need to wear ballerina flats.
Right.
Yeah, I was.
With the ribbon tie.
Water dudes.
Water dudes.
If that was in style, I would have been like,
Right.
But sorry, unfortunately.
So he was a catfish, basically.
It was, yeah.
He was a catfish.
He was a catfish.
I mean, the face and everything else was there.
He's still a catfish. He's a personality catfish.
Yeah.
I mean,
Which is the same
I
thing.
mean, in all honesty, like, maybe, well, I don't want to lie on camera. I just want to, I want to be nice, but I want to say that I would say that I feel that I'm more open-minded now, and that maybe it could have gone further.
You are
at this
more
time, at this time in my life. But at the same time, I'm lying. And I'm
already lying on camera. Because you are more open-minded now. But it's not to be dating.
Growth.
Growth. Can we sit together? Growth.
Okay, child.
I love it.
But yeah, so, I mean, it was weird. But I think nothing on earth. Well, no, you guys go ahead, because I feel like I'm like free for like 2 and 1.
I told you, my awkward stories are not dates.
Yeah, I don't have a
Oh,
lot.
no, they could be awkward hookups. Go ahead.
Oh, don't even say that, though. Like, it's not at all awkward hookups.
I have one more that I remember.
But she's not a hoe.
I was dating this guy briefly from the Bronx.
Oh, wow, baby, wrong.
I'm sorry.
Well, I guess he was from Uptown. Whatever.
He was from the Bronx.
Like from Inwood? Like closer to that side of the Bronx? That's not really the Bronx.
Yeah, like 207.
That's not really the Bronx.
Oh, that's not the Bronx.
That's like Riverdale.
Whatever. Anyway.
Riverdale.
He was packing.
Here we go.
Wow.
Just
but
out of here now.
when he would come, it was like.
Was it nasty?
It was a dribble.
Yes.
Does that offend you?
It was just very strange. Just like.
No, some guys shoot and some guys
yeah, some dribble.
No, it just like when a volcano explodes.
Yeah.
But like afterwards, when it's just dripping on down side.
Yeah.
It was very strange. I had never experienced that.
Oh, so you like shooters?
But she looks so concerned. She's like, it was very strange. I've never experienced that. Oh.
And then he would like, I wouldn't say anything because whatever, make it happen, whatever, cool. But he would be like he would talk about it because he would be embarrassed.
Oh, he was like, oh.
Yeah, and I'm like,
he should be embarrassed by that.
It's not that serious.
Yeah, there's.
I mean,
but it was still weird.
I mean, well, I don't know.
Speaking of cum.
I just want you guys. This is gonna be a meme, and I'm gonna turn it into a meme if it doesn't. Like, I just wanna, speaking of cum.
But no, really. Speaking of cum. Okay. Have you guys ever been in a situation where? I don't like how you guys are staring right now.
You have our full attention, sir.
I think we're about to walk into a dark place.
Continue.
But no, have you guys been in a situation where it didn't taste right?
Funky spunk.
Funky spunk.
Yes.
Funky spunky.
That is an awkward moment.
Funky spunky is very
really
awkward.
I think I've got
good. I'm glad. Good for
saying,
you.
Nothing
Funky
else memorable.
spunky.
And it's crazy because I don't know if it worked out the same way for you, but it's literally like it disappointed me because everything else was so right. Like literally
Ain't that the worst?
like face, body,
always
style, personality,
always.
Everything. And then
yes, girl.
that happened. I was like
Funky spunky.
I was like, oh.
But it's their diet that makes it like that.
I would, you know what I've had? Like salty.
But generally,
drink some water, please. Thank you.
But generally, a salty
that's
is like okay. But I'm not talking salty.
No, I'm
talking
about
cigarette
Nah,
butts.
I've been pretty lucky. Like
ashes, like cigarette ashes, something like that, like something weird.
Just
oh my god. Oh.
You don't ever want to do that. You don't ever want to. Ooh, no. Ooh.
No, but I'm thinking kind of like of a.
And for me, it's bad because
know.
for me it's bad because I'm one of those people where
you have a gag when it comes to nastiness.
Yeah, when it comes I don't really have a gag reflex, but it's like if I say something nasty and then for some reason my mind loves to have me retaste it, and I'm like,
see, my thing it tastes bad, but I'm a soldier. I'm still gonna do it.
No, I'm not.
No,
it's there. I'm like, okay, what now?
You got me. Listen, you caught me the first time. You're not gonna catch me.
Fool me once, shame on me. Wait, is it?
No, fool me once, shame on you.
Oh,
Fool me
yeah.
twice, shame on me.
It's one of them.
Y'all know what we're talking about.
Ain't no fooling me twice with your funky spot. Alright, no.
We sounded so convincing too.
No.
But no, yeah.
I don't want your spine. If it don't taste right, I don't want it on my face.
Ooh, on your face.
I don't do that.
Oh,
me either.
But you just sang about it.
Oh.
On your face?
I said I don't want it on my face.
Okay, just making sure.
I don't do that. Anything. You investigate.
I did it once on my face, but it got in my eye a little bit, so it was too much.
No, bitch, never.
I learned
Yeah.
my lesson the one time. I let it, like, I said this already on camera like 1,000 more times, but what was I saying?
Say 1,001.
When my beer was fuller,
Uh-huh.
it happened.
It got stuck inside there?
No, I was trying to clean it out, and I thought I had done a good job of it, and then I walked out, and then I guess I must have either missed a spot, like, it was, like,
You
in
better
there,
go ahead there, Sundown Mary.
and it just, like, the smell, because you know it starts to smell like when it's when
Oh,
it's
yeah,
dry.
you can always...
I
Yeah.
was
didn't know
like,
that.
in my mind, I'm like, why does it smell like sperm? And I'm like,
But I feel like if
That
you
was
go
not the end.
down on somebody, you can always smell their pheromones or whatever there is
Yes,
afterwards.
it's different because I mean I don't mind the smell of natural penis. Like,
Right.
okay, that's
Me
fine.
either. Right.
But for like when dry sperm, it's not a.
I don't know if I've ever
it's not an
smelled
odor.
dry
I
sperm
never
before.
have. I never have. And
You
I
guys
hope
have
to
never
God-
smelled like
No, girl.
You guys don't know what sperm smells like? It's like smells
No,
like
I
Clorox.
swallow.
It's like chlorine. It's like really strong chlorine in your nose.
Oh God. No, I can't. I'm sorry.
It's horrible.
Either I swallow right away or I'm spitting it out. Sorry.
You know that might actually.
Not the... Oh.
No, because I felt bad because I had
Why?
because it wasn't an awkward date but it was an awkward conversation, because again an ex of mine thought that I didn't like to give him head because I would spit, but it wasn't that. It was like this was early in my career of giving head.
Was it funky
That
spunky?
was
It was
me
early,
too.
like, I didn't
It was
want
early in my
funky.
career, so I would.
No, it was just weird. So I would never swallow. I would just spit
Right,
it.
me too.
So he asked me like, why don't you ever swallow? I was like, I don't. It's never done it. And
Can
he
I
was
tell you
like,
guys a secret?
Can I tell you?
We love secrets.
You've always swallowed, never spit.
My man, I was not swallowing.
But no, but it's always been my man. Like, I'm
What's
not
up?
like, I don't just do that for anybody. I'll
I
give you a preview, but I won't finish you off.
So awkward. So to keep it under the subtitle of awkwardness, awkward confession. Well, not really awkward. But
That was already awkward.
right. But for me, it's like a weird confession. If I meet someone like on a first date, for example, like we're going on a first date, and I get good vibes from like, oh, I like this person. I kind of see where it goes. Like I get that vibe of like it could be a little bit more because you always know.
Right.
Like first second date, you always know, and you want to keep going on that road. I'll be like, all right, lock, no sex. But then if it's something that I'm like, oh yeah, I don't see no potential in you for the future. You still fine as hell. You
Unlock.
still got these panties wet. I'd be
Passcode.
like,
Listen, you got all the cheat codes.
you got all the cheat codes, and then I'd be like, all right, I played the game, beat the game, on to the next.
Next.
Like I don't ever like to me it'll just, which is I mean it's not a guarantee. Like I just feel like something like if it's easier for me if I see you as kind of like someone that I don't want to pursue anything in with, it is just easier for me to just like kind of just have like that meaningless sex and just keep it moving as opposed to like with someone that I see potential with. For some reason, something in my personality just stops me from going that extra step because it's kind of like I want to size you out. I want to make sure the personality is there, everything else is hitting before
I'm
I'm
the
like,
opposite.
sis, roll.
Like if I see something with you and I like you, then it makes me even more like,
Right,
ooh, like
me
I'm ready.
too. I'm
that
Because
way.
if I don't
But
see
if I
with
don't
you, then I'm
like
just like,
you,
oh no, like you ain't touching shit.
No, I mean like in my like no, I'm saying like if everything else is like if you hang out with the person right, and then like you see the person you're like okay, well your personality and mine won't mix as far as like a relationship,
Right.
but everything else is still.
No.
on
I
point.
get where you. I get it. I'm just like literally the opposite. Like,
Oh,
if I see all of that, if I see a future kids, we get married, bitch, I'm open.
Right. Same.
But if I don't see that, but you're hot, then I'm closed.
Right.
No, but see,
And I'm just like,
You
maybe
know
tap
what?
kiss.
I think I'm like
Good
7-Eleven. I feel like I'm just like
Yeah.
always open, but I'm just like in my. But I just close the gate.
But you give good Slurpees.
Yes, yes. See, that's my motto.
Oh my God, sit
I'm
down.
7-Eleven. I'm 7-Eleven. I get good Slurpees, but that's in the boxes.
Oh my God. Yo, I'm hot.
It's the light.
Same.
It's the light.
And the liquor.
It's the
light.
liquor.
Do we need a refill?
No.
Can I get a refill?
Hey, girl.
Hi. Oh, cup gone. Poof. No, but we're back. We just wanted to say thank you for tuning in, and we're gonna wrap up this episode of awkwardness. And I know that we started
In
off
a very awkward way.
Right? No, I know that we started like, hey, listen, we gotta stay in theme. No, I just wanted to just kind of clarify. Like at the beginning of the episode, I know that we said that the topic was kind of like awkward dates.
It
But
was
clearly,
awkward life.
It was just awkward life. So that'll be to end the episode. I guess the episode will be awkward life. And listen, enjoy life, enjoy those awkward moments because then you can enjoy conversations
And
like
laugh
this
about
one.
it later.
Exactly. Awkward life is amazing because then you can write a book.
Right.
Yeah.
Are we dancing with no music
Yes.
now?
No
music. No
And
music.
deuces. And deuces.